Jetstar Airways is an Australian budget airline, part of the Qantas airline group. Jetstar has lots of international flights from Australia with a choice of economy seats or the Jetstar Business Class seats. I'm going to show you some of the food served in the business class cabin of the Jetstar flights. Meals are included in the price of the business class ticket, so let's check out the food. First up, let's look at the food on the Jetstar flight from Sydney to Bali. The aircraft used for this flight is a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. The flight time is around 6.5 hours. Before takeoff, you get a nice glass of champagne, or an orange juice, or a glass of water. On the food menu, there is a choice of 2 appetizers, 3 main meals, and a choice of 2 desserts. Before the meal is served, they come around for the drink service and give you a packet of pretzels. I chose a nice glass of Shiraz red wine. For my appetizer, I had the zucchini slices and a very good quality smoked salmon, which was really tasty. For my main meal, I chose the chicken karaage with a sticky tomato soy sauce. This was another really tasty dish. For airline food, Jetstar does a pretty good job at keeping the food fresh and full of flavour. For dessert, I chose the raspberry tart, which was a very sweet dessert. The pastry of this dessert was a little bit dry, but it definitely was sweet and quite nice to eat. With the dessert, I was served a coffee and a really nice 21-year-old port wine, which rounded out the meal to be really satisfying. Overall, I would give this meal an 8 out of 10. Great meal, Jetstar. The return flight from Bali to Sydney is another evening flight, and is actually 1 hour quicker, only taking 5.5 hours to return to Sydney. As the flight is slightly less, Jetstar have a supper menu rather than the full dinner menu. The only difference is you do not get an appetizer with the meal. You still get 3 choices of main meals, but only 1 option for the dessert. And you still get the glass of champagne before takeoff. Rather than the drink service coming before the meal, the drinks and the pretzels come with the meal tray. I chose for my main meal the soy chicken with noodles, which was another tasty, satisfying dish. Dessert was an excellent dish of pralines with a slice of melon and a strawberry, again served with a tasty 21-year-old port wine. This was another great meal, which I would give 8.5 out of 10. Well done, Jetstar. For a budget airline, you really do provide great service and tasty food. So that is a quick look at the food in Jetstar Business Class between Sydney and Bali. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on the like button below. Post a comment to let me know what you think of the video and what you think of the food on Jetstar Airways. I have loads more airline food reviews coming up soon, so please subscribe to my channel for notification of new videos. Thanks for watching and happy eating, everyone.